Farmer Dre back at it. Today we're standing out here in our strawberry patch, and so the wind is blowing really bad right now, and the temperature dropped like crazy. A week ago for today, it was like 65, 70 degrees out here, and now it's in the 20s. As you guys can see here, I'm dressed really thick. It's cold out here, but we still got to get some work done out in the orchard. And I just stopped by here this morning, and I wanted to show you guys the strawberry plants. But before we get started in today's video, this is my last video of 2019, so I'm gonna upload it tomorrow. It's gonna be December 31st, and you know, it hasn't even been a year since I started uploading to YouTube consistently, and you know, we already reached 2,106, almost 70 subscribers, so 2,170 subscribers. I want to say thanks for everyone who supported my channel, who's been watching my content, who wants to see me, a 20-year-old farmer, just goof around and just kind of have fun, just filming stuff. And you know, 2020 is going to be a good year. I'm hoping the channel's going to just blow up and grow like crazy. But you know, all in all, it's just, I want to inform you guys, I want to teach you guys and just kind of give back. And you know, that's the main purpose of this channel. If you guys are interested in fruit production, as you guys know, you know, stay tuned, and it's just fun stuff. So now let's jump into the strawberries and kind of explain what's going on here. So I'm sorry about the audio. The wind's blowing like crazy. Just look at these row covers. But I'm gonna go ahead and open up this corner here and see how the strawberry plants are looking. And I haven't really looked at them since we put them on here, so we'll see how they're looking. Oh wow, that is actually pretty nice. So as you guys can see here, the strawberry plants are looking good. The crowns are fine. There's enough moisture there in the soil. So far, so good. You know, it's just, that is impressive. I think there's some runners stuck under there. But overall, they're looking very good. Let me see here. Oh yeah, they're looking good, good. It's pretty impressive. So far, so good. So as you guys know, the goal since we planted them in September to now is to try to get it as big as try to get the strawberry plant as big as a dinner plate. And this plant right here will probably produce about 2 pounds of strawberry this next spring. This one will probably produce 1.5 pounds, you know, just the smaller the size. But I was talking to another farmer, a strawberry farmer, and he said to do not discourage on plants that look like that, because he said one year he had a terrible crop. Well, his plants were looking terrible because they had a lot of rain in the fall, and he said plants like that just really yielded really high. So that kind of gave me some hope. So far these row covers are working, and as you can see here, the plants are smashed to the ground, but overall they're looking pretty good. But as you guys can see here, the wind's really blowing today, so I'm gonna go ahead and cover this back up and throw the sandbag on here. Try not to keep that from blowing away. Yeah, so overall the strawberry plants are looking very good. The row covers have been protecting them pretty nice. And now I'm gonna jump to that side. And if you guys do remember, I left some plants uncovered to see how it is. I mean, we actually didn't have enough row cover, so I just had no choice but to leave them unrolled, to leave them uncovered. And let's go see how those are looking right now. So once again, I want to apologize for the audio. The wind's blowing like crazy. And you know, I probably should have bought a mic for my GoPro, but it is what it is. But anyways, here are the strawberry plants that are not covered, and they're still looking pretty good. I mean, they're not as big and vigorous as the other ones, because these were planted 4 days later than the other ones. But overall, they're looking pretty decent. I mean, they're not bad. It's just the cold kind of got these a little worse than the other ones. So not too bad. But you know, we had a lot of deer damage, as you guys saw in my previous videos. But overall, you know, I'm not discouraging. The other farmer gave me hope, and he said, you know, it's your first year, so you're a rookie at it. You know, a lot of times beginner farmers have real good luck. This is what I'm hoping for these 10,000 out here. Just have real good luck with the strawberries and just kind of, you know, have a good crop. And you know, for beginners, it is what it is. So now in 2020, since it's right around the corner, you know, I'm not exactly sure when the row covers need to come off, because I haven't really talked to anybody about, you know, when it's a good time for them to pull off. But on January 10th and 11th, I'm going to be at the Great Plains Growers Conference, and they're having a few special classes just on strawberries. So I'm going to go ahead and attend those and see what the specialist has to say about strawberry production in the Midwest. So I'm going to go to those and try to learn more and more every day about strawberry production and see how I'm going to do. You know, as you guys heard me say a lot, you know, in 2019, you live and learn. So that's just been my motto. You know, just live and learn, just try it out, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, you know how not to grow strawberries, or you know how to grow strawberries. So it's just getting it done out here. And once again, I'm sorry for the audio, the wind's blowing like crazy. So if these plants right here on the end yield just as good or just even a little less than the other ones that are covered, then next year I don't think I'm going to use any type of row cover. Man, that wind got me. I'm not going to use any type of row cover because, you know, first of all, they're expensive and it's kind of a pain to put on here, and it's kind of hard to manage because you just see you get a high wind day like today. I think the wind's blowing about 25 miles an hour today. They're just going to float in the air there, and you know, you can have problems in the park. So, you know, I kind of did some on this side and then some on that side that I didn't cover. So we will see how they yield and how the crop will look next spring. But, you know, until then, I can just hope for the best, and, you know, hopefully it'll turn out pretty good. So, I mean, I think the row cover is kind of stretched out ever since we put them, because they were nice and tight over here, but since the wind, they've been out here for, oh man, 8 weeks already, give or take, and they kind of, I think they've loosened out some, but overall, not too bad. But I did learn a few things from the other farmer I talked to. So I walked here against our fence line in the woods, and trying to keep the wind from blowing to mess up the audio. But I talked to the farmer, and it's kind of a funny story how I met him. So my brother owns a piece of property just north of town, north of Springfield, and this guy, he put in about 35,000 plugs, and I've seen him build fence and everything for his farm. And then the other day, my sister and I were driving by through there, and I stopped by because his gate was open, and I go to talk to him, and for some odd reason, he knew who I was from my YouTube channel, and I thought that was just super funny, and you know, just pretty awesome how you know, he connected with me on YouTube, and I had no idea. But anyways, I sat and talked to him for like an hour and a half, close to 2 hours, about production and all, you know, in the Midwest, how it is. And I told him about the problems I've been having with the row covers. And I did not know this, but rainflow makes a different type of mulch layer. The one we use is a vegetable mulch layer, and you know, that's made for vegetables from different, you know, summer annual crops. But for strawberries, Rainflow makes a 2600 series a mulch layer, and that is specially made for strawberries. And that mulch layer in particular lays down a 5-foot plastic instead of a 4-foot plastic, the one we put on, and it makes the raised beds a little higher. So, you know, that's why it's good to talk to other farmers, because he kind of explained that to me. And now I know that whenever we do buy one, it's going to be a 2600 instead of the 2550. So it's good to know. And then we talked about varieties, and you know, we planted 10,000 Chandlers, but he had like 4 or 5 varieties. You know, well, a variety is 10 days earlier, and then he has some later varieties. So that's why it's good to know your neighbor farmers, and just kind of, you know, support each other and just talk, and just kind of, you know, exchange ideas, and you know, how the crop is looking and all that good stuff. So it's just, you know, he really encouraged me about our strawberry crop, because whenever I looked at it, you know, before we put the row covers on, I was kind of discouraged because it wasn't looking as good as I wanted it to. But now I'm really hoping for the best, and just trying to get it done. So he has 35,000 plants, and his son, he owns the biggest strawberry farm in Southwest Missouri. He runs about 5 acres of strawberries. I think he said about 80,000 plants. So, you know, 8 times bigger than this. You know, he's got full-time employees running everything. So it's just, you know, it's cool to kind of network with each other, and you learn from each other, you know, good and bad, and just kind of share the experience. Anyway, enough of me talking. You know, that's how the strawberry plants are looking. They're not looking too bad. You know, they're supposed to be a lot bigger, but, you know, our planting date wasn't right. We should have planted actually. He said about the 15th of September in our area is the ideal time to plant. We got done planting the last day of September, so, you know, it was 15 days later. But, you know, you live and learn, and that's how you never know until you try. So, you know, this is gonna be pretty much it for today. Just a quick little strawberry update video. And my brother Isaac came out here. We gotta work on the blackberry sure real quick this afternoon. So it's just, I wanna say, if you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and smash that like button if you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that notification icon so you guys can be notified whenever I do post a video. I want to say thanks for watching up to this point. You guys have a good day, and we will see you next year. 2020.